How's that mic check sounding?
Check, back, check.
Chickity check.
Chicken check.
Hey there, and welcome to Big Mama Jules House.
Hey,
we
y'all.
are like 4 or 5 episodes in now.
Yeah.
Freaking views are still amazing. Happy y'all enjoyed the last one still too. This is gonna be our last podcast on the original Big Mama Jules House set.
Yes, it is.
Gotta get Big Mama Jules House. We'll see if that falls. Nah, yeah, we're not even lighting up a blunt yet because we're gonna wait until we get into the new place so y'all can smoke the first blunt with us in the new house.
Yeah,
Big
isn't
Mama
that
Jules
wonderful? We took forever finding it, y'all. Rent is ridiculous. I do want to protest.
No, it's just hard to find a place out here
Yeah.
for real. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to sell their shit. And that's why like so many people, young people just leave, bro. We go to St. Louis, we can go to different states.
Old people on a pension can go to St. Louis too, because I don't have to worry about a job. I just take my money with me. I was thinking about moving to Missouri. I my gypsy spirit.
Yep, but we are in a place officially. Me and her have found a place, so
Yeah.
now you don't got to hear her talking about her shitty old place
Yes.
or looking for a place anymore.
Yes,
And that's a fact.
we're in there and we've been shopping.
Oh, she has been shopping.
Yeah,
dude.
he's shopping.
Shopping.
This shopping.
Yeah, no, you'd be through all your money already if you just went shopping by yourself. We got her a cute little walker, you know. She's the fastest she's ever been on wheels.
Yeah. I got a shower chair, man.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a thing so I don't fall in the bathtub.
Got the shower chair.
Isn't that nice?
I'm a lazy ass. I'm gonna use that bitch too.
Yeah, it's fun. You can sit there and just lay back and let the water hit you if you want to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So nice. Freaking, I gotta catch you up on my 4th of July weekend, y'all. Y'all have not heard about my 4th of July weekend.
Here, I'm just gonna shut my eyes.
Look, alright, look, okay, so this is gonna be, this is worthy for the new set, alright? This is new set worthy. We love this here, we love this place. It's time to say goodbye though. And, well, let's go to the new place, guys.
What happened?
We are on the new set right now.
Cool.
Y'all like it? Yep.
Like it. We got it.
That's
I'm
the
out of the
movie magic.
hospital. Changed my hair.
Oh god,
Trying
yeah,
to
she
be-
went fully blonde now, no more redhead.
Yeah, no more redhead for a while.
Surprise,
'Cause,
motherfucker.
they say blondes have more fun. I'm still waiting for my fun, but it's alright.
Mm.
The redhead sort of...
Movie magic, a lot's
Yes,
changed.
yes.
See if you can spot the differences in the background and the front round.
Is that like the game?
Yeah, spot the differences.
Yeah.
You know, maybe at the end I'll be like, there's like this many differences and you gotta notice each one. But we were talking about my 4th of July weekend, and before we do that, I know that we said we were gonna do blunt, but we are gonna do some dabs to break in the new house because I thought it would be funny and I thought it would be great for us to do some dabs since we haven't done that on the podcast yet. We've already done blunts, we've already done joints and shit.
Yeah.
So I can't show the dab rig on the podcast screen or anything. I can't.
You're just gonna have to take our word for it.
You're just gonna have to. You'll see. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Well, you gonna leave this on
Yeah.
while we're doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. We have to.
All right. Stay for the cough takes.
I'll be back. Yeah, that was very sexy. He spit. Oh, good.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh my God. What can I say? Oh my god.
Let's do another one.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Ooh, let me pull myself aside.
Do I have dab tears? No, I do. You do. But you can rock the dab tears. Oh, here. Spit tabs.
If you have never taken a dab big enough for you to cry or spit, you have not taken a big enough dab.
I'm telling you what. Yay for me. You know, I was thinking about it. I worry about my age. Don't like being 62. But there are perks of being, like Kyle was telling me. We can get, now that I'm disabled, we can get a disability thing hang in the car. I could get 10% off somewhere.
See that senior discount. I'm ready for her to get that handicap parking badge so I can park wherever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
That'll be like the ultimate. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So all you young guys out there, remember, the benefit of having an older friend is for that parking thing. I think that's yeah.
Oh god.
The parking thing. The parking
thing? The fucking
Yeah. Let's see, think about it. So
fuck, I'm crying so. Fuck. What was I talking about? 4th of July.
yes.
4th of July. Okay, so 4th of July, I went out with a chick that I know, I've known for a good minute. And we went up to one of her friend's house to camp out for the night. I brought my tent up there. And we got drunk as hell. You know, his cousin was there too. And like just a bunch of people were there. It was nice, some friends. We were the only ones with tents though. Because we were going to stay out there and just fucking...
Damn.
You know, whatever you want to call it. I don't want you two to flag me on. But like, you know, we were all over each other all night. It was nice. We got close and so you know, nighttime comes. Everybody goes inside to go to bed. Is drunk. Fireworks go off. Blah 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 blah. And we go back to the tent, but not yet. We like put all of our stuff out there, and you know, it's after dark. And we go to her car because we were gonna smoke a little bit before we went to the tent or whatever. Cause
smoke weed every day.
Once we got to the tent, it was just weird. Bam bam, and then go to bed. You know, like get that. What do you call it? The giddy up left in the yeehaw.
Yeah.
I had some giddy up in my yeehaw that night.
Yeah.
And fucking, so we're smoking.
Smoke weed every
And
day.
you know, my car's locked. I just went in and grabbed something from my car, and then so I could smoke with her, and then closed my car. I was parked right next to her, and then we got in her car and we were smoking, hot boxing and chilling and shit with her bowl. And then out of nowhere, my car next to me, you know, the alarm starts going off. You know, like the like going off. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not even touching it. I'm in her car, so I got out and it's weird because usually whenever it does that, if I pull on the handle because it's got like the touch thing, it'll just go off. But it wouldn't, so I had to actually pull out my keys and turn it off. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked in the car, no one was in there. Closed it. I go around the whole car, I don't really see anything. So I'm like, what the fuck? So then I grab my phone flashlight and I look around the car and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I get to the other side of the car, the passenger side, because I was where she was parked. It was on my driver's side. But fucking, I see a dude literally.
What? What the fuck?
This is how you know it's fucked up. Because I thought I hit somebody, but I didn't.
What?
Because literally from like here to here, this dude was underneath the car.
What?
What?
Dude was drunk as fuck, and I guess he was gonna try to go to the tent and listen to us fuck and I guess jerk off. But he set my car alarm off because I guess he put himself against it a little bit. Because the next day I saw some like sand and stuff where I guess he leaned up against it. I didn't notice it that night though. But then I was like, what the fuck? And I was so drunk I thought I hit somebody. I was like, oh my god, I think I hit somebody. But then I thought about it and I was like, I haven't moved my car since I got here, so I couldn't have hit nobody.
And that's a fact.
And then I go and I'm like, who the fuck are you? And I like tap my foot on the butt, like literally. He was too big to fit underneath my car. I guess he thought heard me come around, so like he just got low and tried to get under my car. He was too big to fit, Jules. He was too big to fit underneath the car. So he just dead bodied it. He just dead bodied it like nothing was going on. Unacceptable. So, I was like, oh yeah, he's passed out totally, right? Yeah, fuck, no. I fucking, jab his butt with my foot and I'm like, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing? And I mean like, we were talking about that on an earlier podcast about people who like to listen to people have sex.
Yes.
What? And that kind of reminded me of that. So I was like, already knowing what he was doing out there, bro. I was like, I get it, whatever, blah, blah. I didn't say that, but like in my head, I was like, I get it. What? So I fucking got him and he's like, oh, I'm so drunk, where am I? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, whatever. Fucking loon.
God.
No, but then so I walk him inside, and I literally tuck this dude in because I'm like, whatever, he's drunk, whatever, I'm not gonna beat him up,
Ain't got caught.
I flattered, sure, you want to try to come, you want to hear it? No, but fucking, I came with he's like, oh, thanks for taking me inside, I was like, yep, just don't come back out, bud. And then whenever I went back outside, I was so fucked up still. I grabbed, because they had like a badminton stuff, so I grabbed a little badminton racket. I walked back to the car.
You gonna beat somebody with a bat?
I was ready. I was like, I just looked so dumb with that racket. I was like, I'm if somebody else out here, I'm gonna beat him with that racket. If he come back out, I'm gonna use this badminton racket. I'm gonna bop, bop, bop. Bop. That's how drunk I was. It's so dumb. You can't do shit with a bat. That shit would break the first hit.
Oh yeah.
It's a badminton racket. But I was like, yeah.
You felt powerful. Yeah.
Dude, I brought it to the tent that night. It was on the side of the bed whenever we were.
And that's a
But
fact.
how are you gonna grab that while you're in the middle of the
I don't know, but look. Either way, if you see a naked man jump out of a tent with a fucking badminton racket, you're running.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'll chase you naked, bro. Come at me. Where are you at? I would hate to fight a naked guy.
I don't know.
I can't.
What he look like?
Nope. What?
Outside my tent? I don't know. If he looks pretty good, he looks like he's fucked up. Well, I don't know.
Jules, you
Think
going
about
to
it. You asked me
Pound
to find a naked man outside my tent.
Find a naked man. I didn't say a naked man outside your tent.
Bobby,
You should see her when we go through TikTok. Everyone is like, her For You page algorithm is littered with like young men just grinding on
they're so
shit.
pretty. They are so beautiful.
Check out my TikTok and you can see her reacting to some of them.
And the fantasy is better than the reality because they're all probably very narcissistic because they look that good. And so they're going to look at me like, yeah, you can change my bed sheets. Go ahead, maid. But it's alright.
Nah, you fucking get down. You hear her from the lip. She does the R2D2 sound.
Maybe I'll be the one standing outside of somebody's tent. Yes.
The R2D2 side effect she does when she gets excited.
I get excited. I do. Because I've thought about something. I didn't use my brain.
Oh my god.
What's left of it anyway. But yeah. No, it depends who you ask. No, if I find a naked man outside of a tent, my tent, I don't know. Depending on what he looks like, I might have to take him in. Yeah, Southern hospitality. Y'all know I'm from South Carolina.
Them dabs really
That
hit
would
me.
be, I'll be quiet now. Now, nobody show up at my house naked.
Nobody,
by my door,
no,
okay?
do not.
Because I'll stick Tyler on you. Think about with that bad
Unless you,
racket.
no, I can't find a naked guy. I'll come out with the badminton racket. Oh my god. No, I put it back on the table the next morning because I was sobered up and I was like, why the fuck did I use a badminton racket?
That might have a lot of different things we taking into account what you were doing. That might be real different. That's a way for her to she could play.
Stop. Just stop.
Badminton.
Stop. Just stop.
You could still on a hand. You could have still played that.
Hey, and you know we mentioned Ivy had her babies. I mean her baby. You know, one Peanut. She had one baby.
What?
She actually just had another litter by Romeo and Ivy. Also, 4 of them. I'll probably put a picture like right there. They're so freaking cute, dude. Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
are.
God.
They are. They look like little tiny little things, and it makes you wonder about, you know, women's bodies can produce beautiful, make human beings. So we're even female anything. All they need is a man for a minute, and after that, we got it. It can produce. I'm not anti-men, y'all. It's just
It depends when you get her.
yeah, it
No, it
depends.
should be anti-man.
Yeah, but you know, it's not just men's, females too.
And that's a
I have
fact.
an issue a lot with trusting anybody. Doesn't matter, male, female. I think I can trust men more because at least I know what they're up to. Women, you can't trust. How many of y'all know this? How many of y'all have had people be all nice to you and be your friend, and you find out they got ulterior motives? So this is why at 62, and I'll tell you my age, I don't trust. I've learned not to.
That's fair.
Men have taught me why not to trust. Relationships, they don't work. You gotta change rules here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, like,
you
it's-
have to. You have to. Because nobody's gonna stay faithful to somebody forever. That
I don't
is
know
just,
that, though.
That's not a concept. That
You-
doesn't work.
What?
I don't
does.
believe that.
It does. I believe in it still.
I don't.
You don't believe one person can just be with one person?
I don't.
Or is
know.
it just that the people you've been with couldn't be with one person?
That's it. Maybe it was the chase instead of the. No, I was.
I don't know.
Well, you know, I don't know.
Well, it's kind of like how people say, like, love sucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't suck. The people you love suck.
They did.
People ruin it for you.
Yeah.
Love doesn't suck. Love is awesome.
No, love is
When you're
awesome.
in it, when you're feeling it, when you feel love
And
from
you got
someone,
that
it's like
happy
the best
feeling
thing in
and
the world.
anticipation of knowing you're going to see that person.
Yeah.
That is a great feeling.
Love is amazing.
But then you
It's
find
people that ruin
Yes,
it for you.
yes.
People that hurt you.
So
and
then we become
ruin your
animal
trust.
hoarders. Yeah, they do.
And it's all a cause and effect, too. Like, it leads to...
Like, I was even willing to change rules in relationship to accommodate the male,
What?
my husband, boyfriend, or whatever, to make it easier for him to not be crazy and think he needs to be out there running. You know, I understand it happens.
Didn't you used to go to the strip clubs with him?
I did. I tried
You
to
did
make
what?
it. I tried to make it easier for him. So he think I'm just so wonderful that he didn't have to do that. Well, guess what, girls? It don't work. If that man's got it in his head, well, that makes it even easier. Sometimes they think they got you.
Well, it's not even just
So-
about cheating, too. It's just about people uninterested. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Because they can just dump you before they cheat, too.
And I'd rather that happen.
But, I mean, sometimes
I
people
would've
linger over, like, anything. I mean, like, lack of attention, lack of some
Okay,
substance.
I understand that. That's fine.
Positivity.
But
You know,
I-
maybe if you're just, like, fighting all the time or just, like,
Yes.
you don't feel believed in anymore.
Yes. I know.
Shit
And
can
that
go
makes
out.
it a difference. It does.
It
does
does.
a lot of things. I have a tendency not to believe, even though people tell me 15, 20 times a Sunday.
And that's
blah, blah,
a
blah. In a
fact.
lot of things. Not just one certain situation, but in a lot of things. Because I keep thinking, yeah. But then I remember them saying a year ago, you know, or 2 years, but I couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast. I
What?
think it's selective memory. I don't know.
No, we've been bad. I've been trying to get her on time with her schedules, on her medicines and everything. We have Jules switched over to iPhone. She is no longer an Android user. She is caught up with the rest of the world.
And I don't like it because it's hard to use.
It's not harder to use. It's easier to use.
It just doesn't have.
It's just you don't literally. She says that, but she doesn't know how to work her Android either.
Well, I can turn it on. Yeah, but
You can turn it.
And then you gotta do this code every time you get on it.
You don't have
get
to. I
in.
can turn that off.
Really? Because I mean, who wants my information, Tyler?
I don't know.
Seriously, there is no.
I'm just so used to putting in a code whenever I set it up. It like
Yeah.
asked you if you want a code, and I was like, "You want a code?" And you were like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
So then I put in a code.
Well, that's fine.
But then we
can
had, look, she couldn't remember her email or password for anything, so she has all new Facebook, TikTok,
And he knows them.
Instagram.
See, because I still don't.
Can you believe?
I helped her make them,
Yeah.
but
It's harder, y'all. It is harder. Everybody. I remember when you had to get a phone put in by the phone company. They would come by and you had to wait, and they'd hook you up in the house.
What?
A landline. There was no cell phone.
The fuck?
Yeah, you have to wait 2 or 3 days sometimes for them to come by.
Fuck that.
And there was payphones at 10 cents. So yeah, I'm an antique. I am a damn
Dude, yeah, we were
antique.
saying that the other day. She says, I feel old. I said, Jules, that means you're an antique.
But I am. And they can't get nothing for me, so
Let them know. There's a whole lot of money in
Yeah.
this motherfucker.
I'll tell you what, remembering
She's been
on
vibing
these.
to that song a lot.
But these people, these young people I'm around now that I love with all my heart, the grandchildren, Kyla, and family, they're going to have these memories and be able to tell their friends or kids one day, Mama Jules, when I'm no longer here. But I plan on being around for about 40 more years.
What?
I don't know, it gets sort of scary when you hit your 60s. Your dime might be up tomorrow. I gotta get
Never
life
know, man.
insurance. Get life insurance, y'all. You don't think you're gonna need it, but I'm starting to think I might need it. I've had a friend of mine just passed, and she was only 2 years older than me, and I'm going, well, she did have heart problems. She did smoke cigarettes, but that's all she did. And smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't have a heart problem yet.
No, she's been hobbling around a lot. Her walkers still got her faster than ever.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't like using a walker. Use a walker, it means you're either an invalid or you're old or both. And I'm not going to try to be. I thought about the hurricane and having rainbow colors. And then people would say that's really cool. Plus, with a hurricane, if somebody fucks with you, you can grab hold of something else and beat the fuck out of them with that, with the cane. I mean, that's a good weapon. I like the one where you pull it up and the damn knife.
If I get
comes
some
out.
spray paint, do you want me to customize your walker?
Yes, you can
You might
do
see that on YouTube. And it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Like Marco. If
Yeah.
you don't know who Marco on Snapchat is, you don't go on Snapchat.
And that's a fact.
That dude's fucking dope. Have you ever seen Marco?
What?
Oh, bro.
What'd
I want a
he
pair
do?
of them shoes, man.
Yes.
He makes like custom shoes.
Yes.
And like bags and like super dope stuff. Oh my god.
I gotta see this then. Okay.
Yeah,
See,
I know.
I'll
I gotta
let
show
know.
you, Marco. That'd be fucking dope.
I was told to set
I wonder what you
profile.
gotta go through to like actually buy shoes from him.
Credit card.
Because I feel like, well, I mean, I don't know if he's got like, does he like just like customize whatever and then just, is it just for content? Can I buy a pair? Can I get gift? Do you want to make a video for me and then I'll that whatever you want to do? That'd be dope.
You could probably email him.
Is that how he does it? Probably
Email the company. I think it's the
Oh.
whole person telling you what the hell to do on Devo.
Oh my god.
Come on, darling.
Jules, you don't even know how to work TikTok.
No, I
No,
want to
man.
do. I thought about doing some TikTok things to tell people what I thought about stuff
Yeah.
from old lady's perspective.
I mean,
think
that's kind of what we're doing here.
Yeah, and yeah, but
What would examples of that be?
I'm not sure.
You don't have any
A lot of
offhand?
examples about how people trust you fast. Yeah, because once you think about things different. Oh, it didn't kill me, and it's cool. We all get through stuff, okay? But that makes you not trust, and that makes you realize some of the things these young girls think in their heads are going to end up biting them in the butt, and I hate that for them. And when you care about people, the certain person you try to talk, but they're not going to listen any more than I listened. Because at 15, I knew everything. I thought I did. There's some things I wish I hadn't done. Even, last year. We won't go into all that because we're not probably going to go into all that. Yeah, about going out to bars and partying. Yes. Other night we sat around here and we had a few drinks, and I had a wonderful time. I wanted to keep drinking, but everybody was going to sleep. And I'm glad I did. I was ready. I don't know what the hell I was drinking. Oh, yeah!
Bro,
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch shots are freaking amazing.
Yeah, that's what started it all off, and I probably ran out of rum chata.
Oh, dude, we still... Dude, and, freaking... Dude, I'm so freaking high.
Yeah, me too. But I'm ready to
Holy
speak my
crap.
opinion If I had alcohol in me now, I wouldn't be saying much because I get quiet and I watch people.
What?
I watch everybody see what they're doing when I'm drinking and not say. If I'm not saying anything, and then it's I'm watching because that's what I feel like I need to do.
Heck yeah.
And when you're out in the club, no, I'm really hard to pick up.
What?
Because the first thing I'm gonna think about is, oh, this is a drunk ass man coming to try to talk to me. Go back to where you came from. But you know, it shouldn't be so mean. That's not a good attitude.
Right now, I'm drinking on some Tyler's Punch.
Oh, you are. I'm just drinking coffee.
You're just drinking coffee?
Yeah.
No, I'm on Tyler's Punch.
You
I went
Tyler's
on a
Punch
float
is
trip
good.
this past weekend, and I literally came back with so much extra alcohol. Okay, so I went to Walmart and I bought a bunch of shit. Okay, literally, I think I went through like a few fifths there.
What?
But then I came back, left Friday, got all this stuff, went there Friday, stayed the night, floated Saturday. And then Saturday, I got super baked on top of drinking all day, and I took a freaking weed nap, fat weed nap on accident. And I woke up and it was like dark, and I was like, what fucking time is it? Because nobody was around me, the lights were off, I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on? I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. Nobody was around. It was like, what is going on? Nobody's here. So I fucking look around and I'm like, I shake someone's tent because I was trying to give them some of the extra budget that they had in my dry box from like floating that day. And I was like, hey, I'm leaving this outside. And I looked at my clock and it's fucking 10 o'clock.
What?
I think I texted
I'm like, it's
you.
Saturday.
What you doing?
Everybody, I'm still sunburnt from that float trip. Like, everybody was tired, but like, what the hell, 10? What? So,
Yeah, but-
literally, I was like, man, I wonder, I'm not going to bed at 10, because then tomorrow I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to be like, waking up early, and I'm going to come home early, and I'm going to be like, all day. So, I was like, fuck. So, I came and drove 2 hours back from where we went floating to come here.
What?
And then everybody ended up being here, and the alcohol that I had left over and brought in, I had 2 fat ass jugs of
We
mixed
still
drink,
got
Tyler's
milk.
Punch,
Yeah.
and then Tyler's Lemonade, which is like Jessica's Lemonade, which is from like Coondog, favorite bar, shout out. They have their Jessica's Lemonade, but I added a little bit twist on it, so I put Tyler's Lemonade on it. No, shit's good though. I always shout them out for it whenever I talk to people. But I had those 2 big jugs. I had 2 fifths because I had Bacardi spiced rum, and then I had the Fireball, and then I had basically like 2 12-packs of Smirnoff and fucking Seagrams. And we came back and drank so hard. It was a lovely.
It was.
It was a lovely day in the neighborhood.
I was having a good time, and I was a little bit lit.
Jules got lottie.
What?
We took shots and shit.
Yeah. And
We've been having some late nights lately.
yeah.
We gotta celebrate the new house though. But on top of that, I also was painting. So we had her room redone. We still have the second paint to put on hers. We have my room redone. We have the hallway partially redone. We have the kitchen mostly redone.
He's put a lot of work in.
Literally, what you see behind us is the wood paneling. It is the only wood paneling in the entire house. This is the set. This is what it is. People come over, they can hang out right here on the set and just smoke with us for real, for real. It's funny because like sometimes whenever we're on this couch or like this setup, it kind of feels like I'm talking to people and I'm like, wait, I'm talking like I would on the podcast instead of just like normal.
I think we both needed to be out. Of
I wish
where we
real
were.
life had sound effects though.
What?
What would your theme song be?
What would my theme song be?
Yeah, if you, the Simpsons had an episode where, what's his face, Big Peter
What?
wanted a theme song. Every time he walked, it would play. I wonder what everybody's theme song.
What would your
would be.
theme song be?
The Bitch Is Back, probably. Yeah. Or what is that other song?
The bitch is back.
The Bitch Is Back.
Oh my.
I think that one, or what is that one? Oh, I don't know. It's got sheets in it, and what they're doing under the sheets, and it's another song.
What?
The fuck?
It's on.
You talking about Crazy Bitch?
That's the one.
Oh my god.
I had an
I
ex.
freaking love Buck Cherry.
Yes, I had an ex, and that was my ringtone when I called him. Yeah, that was my ringtone because, yeah, because it is. I'm just a little bit off sometimes.
I think it'd be a Mac Miller song. Would definitely be my theme song somewhere.
Yeah.
I fucking idolize.
You
Mac
made it
Miller.
to 23?
I'm trying to think. It'd probably be 21 and over, maybe. Or Nike's on my feet. Ooh, no, dude. There's so many.
Yeah.
It depends my mood. My mood would switch up the theme.
No, you could do that. You could put in the option that if you felt like you wanted to switch up, because the same theme song over and over again would get a little bit boring. So
It would. It should
would have
switch
to
up
have
based
some-
on your mood. That'd be lit.
Oh, I'd have another one because I got high.
Because I got high.
And with Mark, yeah, I could do that
I
one.
love that song. That's
Yes,
great.
we should have up to 5.
Up to 5.
Oh, we could have 7. We could have 1 for every day of the week.
What would Mondays be?
I don't know. Monday.
Self-care. By Mac Miller.
Can't trust that day. But the Mamas and the Papas. Mamas and the Papas. It's the old one. I
See,
think
we would
got
have two
Monday,
very
Monday.
different choices on that.
Yes,
Monday
we
would be
would.
like a downer one though, because it's Monday. Mondays suck.
I don't know, Monday.
Who likes Mondays?
If you
I'm
go-
Garfield as fuck on this, dude. I do not like Mondays.
You're off on
Call
Mondays.
me Garfield.
You are off on Mondays most time.
No, I'm not.
Really?
I am mostly off on Saturdays and like Fridays.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I usually
where have
work
I been?
Sundays, sleeping. Busted.
Yeah. You know, they gave me some stuff in the hospital.
She sleeps a lot. Look, you want to know something? She's got a dog Doodle that, like, whenever she's not here, the dog will stay in the same spot. Whenever we get back, it'll be right there. She's my Doodle. She will literally, I will leave her with the TV on like you do like a pet sometimes, right? I'll leave the TV on, like something playing, and then I'll leave to go to work or whatever, and I'll come back, she'll be in the same spot. She'll either be passed out, or she'll be like awake still watching whatever's
Yeah,
on.
or
she'll
I
just
do
be on
get
her
a-
phone, like in the thing, because it hits the continue watching, so it just sits there for a minute. Like she doesn't like, continue watching. She just gets on her phone and says, "Fuck it."
Yes, I am Tyler's Doodle. I guess I'm that. That's sort of like.
She said, "I'm gonna sit right here and wait for her."
That sort of makes me your bitch. That's fucked up, Tyler. That's not
Oh,
even
God.
nice. No, I am a bitch.
And that's a
I
fact.
might be.
Well, I mean, like even whenever I'm not here, like I'll come in, it'll be so dark in here. Like if her grandkids are here, it'll be so dark in here. She'll be asleep, and then
Yeah,
I'll
my
come
God.
in and I gotta be the one that's like, "Get the fuck up, let's go." Turn on the lights, be loud, get the music going.
Yeah,
Fuck, we
well,
gonna
poor
get-
Daniel. I told Daniel he could, Daniel and Tasia. But she fell asleep yesterday, too. So, well, we have this sleep thing.
It's
I had a
because
long-
she sleeps.
Yeah, because that's why our routine was for so long. Because
If you
where
want
I
people to get
live-
lit, you gotta tell them. You gotta get the lit environment going.
Yeah.
You know.
And sometimes I don't feel lit. I think my lit done went out.
You usually
see,
sleep during our lit sometimes, bro. She'll sleep through
I
like some
always
loud
do.
ass shit, bro.
It's like maybe when I start getting tired, I need to stand up and do a little dance.
Do a little dance.
Get my dollar.
Do my
Holla, holla for a dollar.
Holla for a dollar.
Yeah, holla for a dollar.
Oh my god.
And at my age, it's about a quarter, so we're good. Gotta give a discount. That is that senior discount. Instead of for a dollar, throw quarters at me.
Make it hail in this
Yeah.
bitch. Bing, 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 bing. All you can hear all the coins falling, or would it just all just like knock you out and like
I
softball?
don't know. It'd probably hitting all around me. Instead of it's raining, men, it's raining quarters.
That would
Yeah.
hurt.
Men hurt you too.
What?
So I'd rather have a quarter in my than
Wait,
get my
wait,
heart
wait,
broke. Yes.
I don't
that
think
makes
men
sense.
do that. They don't just like throw a handful of coins at you.
Yeah,
you
but-
can't use that as a crutch to get on how
No.
men that hurt you emotionally.
But if
That hurt you. I'm
I'd
not surprised that he would throw quarters at you like a fucking softball in the face.
You're probably not surprised anyway, Tyler, the way I act sometimes. Tyler could probably side with some of my exes. You know, because of the way I flip, but I don't know if that's...
Nah, your exes suck. I wouldn't side with any of
No,
them.
my exes are the reason I am the way I am.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all hear me out there,
Fuck
right?
them.
Yeah. Well, that was the problem. If I wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't be exes. Or had babies. I can't do either now, so we're good. No, can you
Bro,
imagine?
she's been laughing. She's been saying, I'm a playpen.
Yeah.
I can't have no kids
That's
no more.
right. I'm completely safe, 100% FDA approved. FDA. I've been approved. I've got that stamp. Oh, I should
Let's go through
yeah.
things. I should say, ooh, baby, I'm a playpen. I'll play with you.
Yeah. And that goes back to the naked man outside my tent.
Oh my god.
Oh, nobody show up here naked, please.
Oh my god.
You can't find me. Oh, it wouldn't be that hard, would it?
You just need to get yourself like a
No,
toy or
no,
something.
we do not play with toys at my age. Look, it's not gonna feel like this. You can't have the real deal. Why pretend? Okay, it's better than you just go
I
to
don't
sleep.
know. Sometimes you can do it better than someone else.
No, it's
Maybe
too much
sometimes.
fucking work. I can't feel my fingers. Maybe that's a bonus.
I said a toy. You wouldn't have
Toy.
to use your fingers.
Yeah, toy. No, I don't play. I don't play.
Oh my
I don't
god.
play no games of any kind. I don't. Maybe that's why I'm boring. Well, I can't tell people everything.
I'm just happy you don't use our shower head for anything other than
Oh my
showering.
gosh, Sally, yes, I wouldn't. We don't want to go into that in case people watch podcasts and go, Tyler, you can edit that one out too. Maybe.
I didn't say who. Or what?
You know
You'll
what?
have your stuff out of there by then.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out. Say what you want right now.
Yeah, okay. You know, because sometimes you just feel like you, I don't know. It's like when you drop somebody's toothbrush in the toilet and you don't tell them, you sort of pot it off and stick it. No, I don't. I've never done that because I would think that'd be really terrible because they'd have access to mine.
Oh god.
But some days, like for instance, you get a toilet unstopped by friends that have been having trouble. Okay, you do it. You expect them to be happy. They get a little bit of the water on the floor. So, what do? They want to fuss about how they got the roads wet.
What?
Okay, no thank you for getting the toilet fixed. It's been there for a few months where they've been using bags. No thank you. Okay.
Oh,
So I thought, well, okay. So I flushed 4 paper towels down the commode.
Surprise,
And I
motherfucker.
knew the next time somebody flushed it, it was going to go all over and really get the roads wet. So about 3 in the morning, I heard, oh shit, damn it. I said, yeah, I got you.
You're so stinky.
I do you a favor, and then you can say thank you. You don't have to go down to the corner to
Oh
do
god.
a morning.
It's like a fucking dirty bidet right there,
Yeah.
bud.
No, don't. I know, and I'm not a bad person. But if you make me feel bad,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna find
God.
some way. Well, it was just easy. Cause it was just easy. Easier. I know, I'm bad.
This is the woman I live with now. Welcome to the new set.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do nothing to Tyler because he helps me because I can't see.
Bro, you can't see, you can't text. We have a cute little roach clip for her. It's elongated. She's been getting it.
So I've been, yeah, I'm talking about my toes.
Toes.
Toes and hose.
Toes and hose.
So, I was thinking now, y'all...
Toes
A
and hose.
toe-ho.
Toe.
Yeah, hey! But,
Row ho ho and away we tow.
yeah, but be a toho. See, what you could do is, I'm wondering if there's a podcast or a website I could go to that likes amputated limbs. And people will pay you to send them pictures. And I thought, so I'd be a toho.
Oh my
I
god.
know toho.
We tried to figure out what her musician's name would be the other day, and I decided it would be Anita.
Yeah, good.
Anita Toby Eileen.
Anita
Toby Eileen. I need a Toby Eileen.
Yes.
Because I'm lean.
I need a Toby
Yeah,
Eileen.
this was...
Tell me that ain't awesome. I need a toe. I can't even say it the right way now. Anita, Toby, Eileen.
Yeah.
I need a Toby, Eileen.
That sounds, I don't know what, it sounds more, you could think of many things when you do that. I need a Toby, Eileen. So what, you're getting done with Anita and you go into Eileen and you need a Toby. Well, that could stand for many things too.
What?
But we won't talk about what 2 letters that could stand for.
Oh, God.
Oh, I've just taken it, ripped it all to shreds, haven't I? Something very sweet and honest.
ATI?
Yeah.
ATI is the initials.
Alita. Oh, Alita. Alita. Tope. There'd be a B in there. And then an E.
Motherfucker, it's
Eileen
the
is
initials.
Eileen is an E, not an I.
It could be an I.
Well, I guess the way you spell it, too. It's Eileen. It could be I-L-E-A-N or E-I-L-E-A-N.
What?
Very serious about how to spell it.
Yeah, dude, we were very into this.
Yeah, I need alcohol.
Fuck. How do you spell Eileen? Let us know in the comments.
Depends what you use.
Does it use?
Yeah, if you say Eileen, like Eileen against the post, that would be the way we'd spell it. Eileen the other way.
I'm still waiting for the day that I can see Mama Jules jump.
What?
Might be coming. I get my workout machine, start working out, and get down to about 145 pounds. I bet you I could jump. I bet you I could swing myself over the handrail, onto the floor, do a roll, come up like this. Watch.
Don't think any of that's gonna happen. I think you're gonna break every bone in your body on the way to the finish line on that one. Because that.
Finish.
But what a finish! Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Is that really what you just said?
Yes.
But what a finish!
What a finish that would be. Ta-da! Now take me to the emergency room.
Oh my God.
You know when you're old and you break a hip, you die within a year. So I've got to be careful. Now, this is just my idea. Because usually that's what happens. When old people break their hips, it is over. Your life is done. You're going to die.
That's not true. If you get the surgery and actually fix it and go through the rehab and work hard to do it, she's been horrible about exercising. Like, she has these balls so she can actually grab a blunt.
Yes,
hopefully
I do.
eventually.
I'm doing better. I'm taking that glucose to me, whatever that stuff is. And what else have I been doing? The weights? No,
You have not been doing the weights as much as you think
I
you have.
should. You're right.
She got leg weights. She hasn't even tried out yet.
Well, I thought about it today. I'm gonna put the leg weights on. Because if I'm serious about getting into better shape than I was before, then I need to start doing it now. Because next summer it's gonna take me
a minute.
Yeah, because everything's so whacked out. How about thick? No, this is just fat. It's fat. Yeah, I'm real thick.
She make me stutter.
Yeah, and everything went to my back end, which I'm not showing y'all right now because I'm leaving it hidden under the rest of the things.
What?
Yeah, my legs are not flabby, but they've gotten bigger. I think they've become much. I look ridiculous. Something's got to be fixed. We'll work on this. Yeah, because my legs aren't really that fat, Tyler.
No.
Yeah, but it's because they're gonna stay like this. And they what? I'm a woman with a big ass and big legs. I guess that's thick, but that's not.
I need to take you to the city. We'll find you a man.
Sorry. Gonna walk my way right through big city. Yeah. Now we have a beach.
Oh,
we should go.
She been wanting to go to the beach a lot lately.
I do. I lived in Hawaii, in California, in Florida, and I never had problems out there. It was I was younger too.
I can imagine Hawaii would be really nice to live at.
Hawaii is if you get along with the locals, because they'll scream at you going down the street. Go home, you damn haole.
What?
Haole means white or foreigner. I think it's foreigner. But
what is it? Haole?
Haole.
Haole.
Yeah. And
what
when
up,
you say
Haole?
somebody's Papa Haole, that means they're half white and half either Samoan, Chinese, Japanese, Hawaiian, something. Yeah, that was a good place. And I married one of the oldest men on.
What?
The whitest man you could ever.
Like Casper?
No, he had a tan because he was out working outside.
Oh my God.
But Jerry was.
He's like the nerdiest kind of motherfucker.
Yeah, he was. Everybody liked him. And people said he looked like Sam Elliott. I don't think.
What?
Sam Elliott.
Yeah, which is on Roadhouse. He's the other bouncer.
I know. He's freaking the Undertaker and Ghost Rider too.
Yes.
You're like your favorite movie.
Yes. Well, people
San Berganza.
people would tell me that's who he looked like. Now, I didn't think so, but, you know, it's alright. I was sweet and 17. He was 28, so...
What?
There's my older man.
God damn.
And that didn't work. So I just went, well, really, if I'm 21, I can't really go much younger because I would go to jail.
Yeah.
So I went older. Now, Jared's just a really nice person when I first met him because everybody else had wanted something from me. Usually it was something that, you know, blah, blah, blah.
They usually do.
And then I thought, well, that's not really nice, men. Y'all
Well,
out
I mean,
there.
look, like, what about, like, well, hold up. You said that usually women have the same thing. It may not be sex, but it may be something.
Well, it was usually generally sex, Tyler. Well, it was one sexual act in particular. Okay, but, you know, don't always approach me like that. I think that's why I'm the way I am now. It's like, no, it's alright. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Jules keeps saying she wants some, but she keep blocking
But
every
when
dude that
it
try to
comes
give
right
it to her.
down to it, I think, really, is this what I want? And then it's really, no, not really. So I changed my mind.
Because you would get broken, right?
I
Crack,
don't
crack,
think
crack,
so.
crack,
I don't
crack.
think so. I think it would help me get into shape.
You think it would help you get into shape?
Yeah, because you would be moving muscles that you don't usually.
Comment below if you would like to help Jules exercise.
No, and and I don't know. My grandchildren are coming down here now. I really can't just go in the room with somebody that a hookup. You can't have. I mean, I don't know. I had not thought about really, seriously, of hooking up with anybody.
What?
And when it comes right down to doing it, it's like, I don't know. I think I'm nervous. It's like a virgin all over again, like Madonna's song. Even though I've had 6 children, except with a couple people. Not a lot compared to other. Never mind. You figure it's
Oh my god. What about Mr. Head Honcho in the van in the parking lot?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's another thing I can't stand. When dudes want to brag about how they are the bomb and they can go for all this time and they're so good and blah blah blah. Well, I was bored one night and
Smoke weed
and
every
me
day.
and my roommate, this chick,
Not me. This is
No,
like
no.
her years ago.
years ago, and dude was there and he kept
Before
talking
she
about.
ever met me, bro.
Yes,
Holy shit.
yeah. When I was taking people out to the parking lot in my van. When he would-
Back when you could drive.
Yeah, back when I could drive. Yeah, talk about using a car more than just travel. It was a van, and I mean, I had tinted windows, and we were in the hood. I was a hood girl. So I took him out there, and
Mama OG.
blah, 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 and 1, 2, 3, and you're done.
What?
I said, what? It took us longer to leave out of the apartment to go to the van than it did for him. And he, I told him he was the sorriest fuck I'd ever had in my life, and I wasted my damn time. And I proceeded to tell
It's so hurtful
everybody.
to tell him, and you're such a bitch, but
Yeah.
that is super funny,
And
dude.
we went inside, back in the apartment, and the credits were still going up on the damn TV that started when we went out there. What is that?
Oh my
What is
God.
that? That's such a
The
waste
credits
of
hadn't
time.
even gone through on the
No,
movie that
and it
you
was-
just finished watching
yes,
to go out to the van to fight.
Yes.
They were still going.
I figured he would last at least 30 minutes. You give a man 20, 30 minutes, that's cool. If it lasts longer, then it's a bonus.
Just a three
No.
pump chunk. Three
Yeah.
pump chunk.
Either I'm trying to think, was I that good or was he just that sorry? So, I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
Maybe I shouldn't be getting mad at it.
Bro, I
Maybe
hate people
should
that
take
brag but really can't put
it as
through
a
on shit.
compliment.
It's like chicks
know?
who can't. Oh, it's like chicks who can't freaking arch their back, bro.
What?
They'd be like, I'm a pro, I'm a pro, I'm a pro. And then be like hunched over, like what the fuck are you doing? Arch that back. The fuck?
I
Arch
knew.
that back. Put an elbow right above the ass, right above the tailbone, just right there.
Okay.
Arch that back, right there.
Arch your back.
Arch
Okay.
it. Arch
Okay.
it.
Well, I've never had anybody explain it to me.
You've never.
I may know.
Are you an archer? Do you
I
arch?
don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. All
Do you
I'm
just like
doing-
hunch over probably?
No,
and just,
I don't
like-
get too close because you don't want no man to see you looking down at him and have all this falling forward. So you don't do that. When
I mean,
you
it's
go-
kind of like, I don't know. You gotta have a little bit of arch, though.
I've had 6 children.
The more you arch,
Yeah,
the more, like, it'll go in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're, like, losing out on a lot if you don't arch.
Well, then I must arch.
Because then the dude's gotta
It's
get,
good
like,
to
a
know.
weird downward
Downward dog position.
angle. It's, like, 60, 30-degree angle. Fucking weird as shit.
No, I think...
To try to, like, beat it upwards so you'll stay up.
What? No,
Motherfuckers
so I don't
get
fall
lazy.
asleep?
No, not. If you, she does sleep a lot. I can't believe she'd fall asleep during maybe.
I watch TV. Well,
You watch TV during? You watching the news, Jules, during
No,
it?
I was watching
No,
TV.
I just mean like to keep them up because
And
usually
I kept
like the legs start to weak and they go downward, bro. But then you watch the news
You
while you
still
have
keep going,
sex.
ooh,
The fuck?
And be watching.
How bored of sex are you to
That
where
was
you
my
watch
first husband, yeah.
TV?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I get like
And
Netflix and chill.
but he
Actually, no. During Netflix and chill, like if it's something good that we're watching, sometimes
No.
like say she right here, I'll be like looking around trying to like
Well,
grab one of the
yeah.
bag and like look through the
Well,
side.
you know,
and,
you
like-
can have porno on while you're doing whatever, and people watch
Oh, you talking
that.
about watching porno?
But
on
no,
TV?
this was like, I don't
Oh.
know, the news or something. I'd rather
No,
watch
it's-
the news. Well,
You'd
man.
rather find out what the weather's like.
Yeah, I didn't really want to sleep with him anymore. But I mean, but he's my husband, so I felt like, I know, ladies, y'all may not agree with me, but I'm from old school. If your old man likes dinner ready at a certain time, you get it ready. If he wants his stuff put up, I know I'm probably gonna have mean comments, but if you don't treat your man right, somebody else will.
Well, I mean, it goes the same
Yeah.
way with like.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
but they didn't
If
do
you don't
that.
treat your woman right, she'll
Somebody
find
else will
someone
find. Yeah, that's probably why I've been married twice.
And that's a
Yeah,
fact.
I don't know. They didn't do what they were supposed to. They broke rules they weren't supposed to, and I remember that.
Yeah.
I gave them a lot of rope, and they hung themselves anyway. Yes, I am a good woman. I can do this, and see, I can.
Jules, what they do?
They had a lot of rope, and why they hung themselves. Look, you're in a relationship. I'm going into this now.
Oh, that's so bad. I don't know if you see this second thing in there.
They hung themselves. That's fucked up. I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
think about
I
that.
didn't know if you meant it like that.
No, I meant like they screwed up anyway.
I was like, damn, she really just said that.
I mean, what would you guys say? Your old lady. You're terrible. But that's funny. Is now, what would y'all do? Your old lady says, okay, instead of you having an affair, you can go, we'll go find somebody and bring them home. Female. But here are the
Be awesome.
rules. You don't do it unless I'm with you.
Or you ask.
Or you ask.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Bring the girl home.
Okay.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But this idiot.
As long as you're like honest and open and talking about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I can see that because
That'd be
no
fine.
man can stay faithful.
Because then you can sleep with her, whoever, and then you can sleep with whoever, and she can sleep with whoever, you can sleep with whoever.
yeah,
As long as it's like communication. Communication's key in any relationship, honestly.
But preferably bring him home so everybody can enjoy everybody.
yeah.
You know, and
Don't be selfish.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Be like, hey, I can't hook up with you, but
my old lady think blah,
my
blah.
old lady either said that we got to do it in the living room or she's got to be involved.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I don't know. It makes them feel.
Well, I mean, some women would probably be like, well, I just wanted to sleep with you.
And then
But I mean, if
go,
you still had permission, you
yes,
could still do it.
because you're not gonna fall in love. You're not
Yes.
going to be romantically inclined.
Nah.
You still come home.
At the end of the night.
Yes.
Unless you like stay up coked up all night and fuck or something. Like,
That's
then
when-
you come
yeah.
home the next morning.
And you tell them how the night was.
And you tell them how the
go.
night was, and you're like,
Yeah.
damn, I got
And next
super
time,
drunk.
yeah. But see, that's honesty. And that's all I wanted. But he could not keep to what I asked him. And we're married. And I know I got bored with him, too, So I
Every
figured-
5 years, huh?
Yes, every 5 years.
Every 5 years.
We didn't even
I love how your
together.
men have like an expiration date of 5 years.
Well, it's like after 5 years, you don't like them anymore because they keep being stupid.
I think it's just you, the guys you were with.
Probably.
Probably.
Tyler, because I didn't.
You can't ever generalize. I hate whenever women say all men are horrible. No, it's just the women that
No, it's
you-
just the ones that
It's
I've
the
been
men.
with, yeah.
All men are horrible. No, the men you fuck with are horrible.
Yeah. Well, they seem nice at the beginning.
Not all men beat you.
You know, every band I've been with has put their hands on me. Everyone.
And that's a
And it wasn't my fault.
But that was your choice.
But
of the
that
people
was
you
my,
got with.
and then I
You
left.
could have left it any time.
And I did. I'd leave and then they'd go back. Because the sex was really good.
Oh my
What the
god.
And once that got, then I found out it
How
wasn't
you get
worth
hung
all
up on
that.
a D?
Oh, not anymore. But see, when I was younger then, Tyler,
Yeah.
I didn't have the sense.
Well, I mean, was he
You know.
beating you anyway during sex, or like so
No.
it just kind of transferred over?
It just always seemed to be there. The abuse was always there.
Maybe you were like turned on by the abuse.
No, I didn't want to. I thought
Because
if
some
I
people like getting fucked up during
no,
sex.
no, I figured if I tried harder.
Or maybe you subconsciously like getting fucked up.
No, I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
I just figured it was my fault. I could try harder
What?
to make things better.
I don't
for
see how
him.
people can think like that.
Because maybe it wasn't my fault for the initial hitting. No, it wasn't my fault for him hitting me. It wasn't my fault that
No.
he'd come in and with scratch marks all over his back,
Oh god.
and then tell me he fell.
What?
You couldn't be
Oh.
honest.
A raccoon
Did you
attacked
fall?
me.
Yeah. On that one, I went to the girl's work and left a note on her car and told her where we lived and my phone number. Yeah. So she could come by and get
That's how
him. Because she could have it. And why fight over something that doesn't want to be with you? And I was younger and I had more confidence. Maybe not more confidence. I just got out more.
And that's a
But
fact.
anyway, yeah. And she never came and got him. I told him what I did.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
When you finally just be like, here, you can have him.
Yes, you can have him. And here's where I live. And we just pick up his stuff. And guess what? She never got in touch. And I think she broke it off with him.
But he'll always be the sorry ass to hit her back, probably. To hit you both.
Well, he
and
got
try to be
mad.
like, oh, she left. Can I come back?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go back a lot, but not anymore.
She doesn't want me, the person that I was cheating you with.
I can see. Yeah, that's why the whole cheating deal is erased. You
Well, I
don't
mean, they
have
just
to worry.
They want you until they don't want you.
And then you just should
And
be
then
able-
you just, it's your problem now.
Yeah, then you just
You know
go
what I
on
mean?
and forget him. I mean,
You did what you did. I'm still living my life.
yes. And it takes a while. And then when you have boyfriends, like two of them I've had, the last two, that have decided they would kill themselves, like an idiot.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, over what? Because we weren't getting along and I was going to leave. I mean, I am not worth killing myself over.
I hate when people don't think that a life is worth something, especially like their own.
Yes, and I don't understand. I think they would more.
But I
to
mean,
it.
I've been there too, though. You know, you just say fuck it.
Yeah, I
Fuck
have
it.
too.
Fuck it is the most versatile and like life ruining sentence in the world, bro. When you
Exactly.
finally just say fuck it,
Yeah.
and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
But killing yourself over somebody because somebody won't love you, then love yourself
Yeah.
and find somebody that appreciates who you are.
There's always someone out there.
Okay, there is, and there's just not one. You know how many men are out there? How many women are out there?
Bro,
I understand because I feel it. I'm 62 and by myself.
do you think that everybody's born with like a soulmate, like how Greek mythology they used to say that?
I think so.
You know, like how Greek mythology they used to say that the first people made were they had 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 heads, and like basically like 2 bodies. But then they ended up being so powerful against the gods that they split them in 2. So that way, that's why they have calling it finding your other half.
I don't know.
Like, do you
am I-
believe in like soulmates like that, finding your other half?
I do. And I do say that sometimes. Because at the time the vibe is really good. We're getting, we can get along with somebody really well. Then there's times you go, no, I think mine was gay.
What?
I do. I do. I
That's
think
your
he might
assumption?
have. My soulmate turned out to be gay
Bro.
because he gave up on
If
women.
my soulmate is anything like me, that sad bitch probably already killed herself. I like that sad bitch
Yeah, you like the
too.
broken.
She probably already dead.
He collected.
Hey, if you are out there, stay happy, stay cheery, stay happy. Don't do it. Take that. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
I don't know, you guys. Life's too short, and I hear about all these young kids. To me, young kids, okay, y'all know young adults, thinking they're ugly, they'll never be with anybody again.
I mean, it's unrealistic whenever people that are younger start saying that. Because
I
you
have
definitely have like your
seen-
whole life.
I have seen some people out there that are with people that, God in heaven, it came from the inbred shit,
Oh
line,
my God, Brad.
but they still have somebody.
And that's a
Yeah, maybe
We're
I'm
getting married earlier or something, you know, and you're like, man,
Yeah.
we're getting married before I did.
Yeah.
That person from high school is getting married before
Yes.
I am. I don't know. I don't see why we always long to be with somebody though.
because we're
Except
made,
for the people that like are grind for that money.
We're
that
made-
money
we're
chase,
made that way.
Hustle. I'm not. If you're in love with money, that's better than if you're in love with some bitch. Cause that money will never leave unless you fuck it up. Like spend a lot. Like you can be in control of how much that money's on you.
Yeah, but everybody's meant to.
You never know what's gonna happen with love. Like that shit can go sour in 2 minutes.
If it
and
starts off good.
and then a long time turns to a short time that doesn't even exist or matter anymore.
Well, at the beginning, people can see what the problems are, but we ignore them. Okay?
I mean, yeah, people really find it hard to communicate. I think it'd just be if people
It's
took things.
communication. Hey, this
Well,
probably
it's not
is
just
all
about
along.
communications. It's about how well you're taking what someone's telling you.
And that's a
Like,
fact.
because then people are just not gonna want to tell you things if you take it bad every single time.
You're
You know what I
right.
mean?
You're right. Because then they don't want to.
Because then they're gonna be like, I don't want to get into an argument. I'm excited to tell you this thing, but I can't tell you it. Because I remember that's how it used to be for like a lot of people I've been with. Like, I couldn't tell them how excited I was about something because they were like, "Oh, cool!" Like they don't really care.
That's sad.
Yeah,
That's sad.
it exists though.
Yeah. Well, then they start having kids. Which, hey, I ain't gotta worry about that. Mine are grown. I have grandchildren. That
Do
are,
you have great grandchildren?
I probably
Are you
have
great grandma?
I don't know. I might. My
I'm just
son won't
wondering.
talk to me anymore, and his son's the same age as Skylar. Is a little bit younger, and he could have had. If he's anything like my son, yeah, my first son. But Jerry, if you're out there, get in touch with your mom. That'd be nice. I don't know.
Yeah. How many kids did you say you had?
6. I have 5
You had,
living.
she had 6 kids.
I was practicing.
You practicing for what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
How to have a kid fast?
Yeah. It's because
I had a kid in record time. This time I just shot
no
the
what
fuck
happened
out.
is my birth control is not working, and for me personally, abortion is not an option. And I'm telling you, most of the time I went to the doctor by myself. Did not expect nothing from them. In fact, I didn't even tell one of them he was the dad. Because I didn't want him coming around me.
Oh my
That's
god.
not-
Does he still not know?
Oh, he knows now.
Oh, I was gonna say, goodness.
I had to tell Nikki that was her real brother.
Yeah.
I mean, though her and Dylan are still brother and sister, you know, different daddies. Yes, I've had 4 different daddies, but I'm not a hoe. It just happens.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You end up being pregnant. I decided not to have an abortion.
Ever
Okay,
hear
very
of a
simple.
you ever hear of a fucking condom, Jules?
Yeah, well, I use those too, but apparently some of
Apparently
them thought,
not.
Some of them thought they needed a bigger one than they got.
Oh yeah.
They got something that was
They
too
said
big.
this one doesn't fit.
No, I need something.
And you didn't check.
And when I was with these people, you know.
Oh yeah.
And was I with? No. Yes, my first husband is the father of my
By
first
the way,
children.
if you are allergic to latex, then that is your responsibility to carry around whatever lambskin or fucking condoms you need.
Latex-free condoms.
Don't be a dumb person, dumb bitch, dumb motherfucking dude. Don't do it. Just if you are allergic to latex, bring lambskin or
Yeah.
don't fuck. Because if you don't use a condom, you don't deserve to fuck.
Or if you're with somebody that can't get pregnant anymore, go for it. And you know they're not running around, go for it.
If you could find yourself a playpen.
Yes, playpen. But not this one. Now, I'm sort of picky anyway about who I'm with because I've got to like you as a person. I've got to know who you are. One night stands are great. I've had mine. I've had my friends with benefits, and that works too. But apparently my last friend with benefits has not even accepted any of my friend requests. You know who I'm talking to out there. Y'all know this if you watch the podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, when you talk to somebody like that for 25 years, you're friends with benefits.
Yeah.
And we're still friends. Still can hang out. Everything was cool. And then you blow me off. I mean, that bothers me.
Yeah.
That
I don't know
bothers
though. You gotta usually have like rules ready for whenever to end. Like
Well,
in the
it
beginning,
just
you should
never-
have rules about how you're gonna end it, so that way nobody ends up butthurt.
And that's a
Well, just
fact.
because I left and I didn't say anything, I figured I've been trying to get in touch with him to let. Not anymore. I'm done. I get bored. If he doesn't want me to find him, then it's why look.
Yeah.
You look so long and you know you're beating a dead horse. As
Oh, God.
our favorite sayings go.
Beating a dead horse.
Yeah. And I've even got in touch with some of the other people around him. But, he doesn't have to tell me. I do not have to be a brain surgeon for him to,
You don't have to be a brain surgeon.
for him to let me know that he really doesn't want to talk to me.
Smoke
And that's
weed
cool.
every day.
That's fine. I think we were better friends at the time.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
Yeah.
I
We finally got Wi-Fi up in this bitch too, by the way. We have amazing neighbors. We finally have, AP Davey, one of my musical people that I do stuff with, and Curtis also. He's going to be coming in, and probably on the next episode we'll introduce Curtis and AP. Now that we have them close enough, we can get around their schedule, because AP's a dad. He's so busy with her. He might even bring her on the podcast for a second.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, dude, I love when he does TikToks with her, because it's just the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, that is the cutest
Thing ever.
Yeah.
I'd be look. I talked to him too, and I was like, I noticed that, dude, if I were you, I'd be making hella more TikToks with my kid to get views and shit. He said, well, there's creepers out there.
What?
Yes.
And I don't want to have a whole bunch of
sick people.
pictures or videos of my baby on TikTok, because you never know who's out there for real. Which I understand that completely, because my little sister has TikTok, and even I'm like, that's a lot of likes, sis, on something that you putting on there.
So
These little kids are risque as fuck. For real, they don't give a fuck.
But the same people that are saying that have a lot of people that they've known, and so you gotta always remember, guys. I'm not directing this at you. I'm saying, whoever you trying to talk or use is somebody's little girl, and you'll have one.
Oh God, you're just talking about women in general.
Women in general.
I mean, I
You
don't
don't
know,
think
because
about that.
there's no woman out there that you sleep with that's gonna be like, yeah, treat me like I was your daughter.
Well, now some of them
The
might.
fuck?
Some might have daddy issues.
Oh
And
no!
that's out.
Yeah, the no stepdad. Fuck no. No.
Sounds like no. I'm thinking about my password, but that's not because I have daddy issues.
Yeah, you definitely have daddy issues.
No, none
Yes,
of them
you
are
do.
older than me.
Yes, you do.
Most of the. Oh, okay, all right. So
Tell me you don't have daddy
okay,
issues.
I guess I like the alpha males because they will catch your back, and I can be submissive if I want to, but as general rule, no, I'm an alpha female. I listen to what I want
Mommy
to.
and daddy issues. I'm rocking both sides of a double-ended chain.
Goodness.
Know that it's the best of both worlds.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm so sorry.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, they told me. So who said that you had mom issues the other day?
Oh my
And I'm going, why has he got mommy issues? And they looked at me. I'm going, I'm not trying. I'm not. People don't understand how you can be friends with people without having issues. I'm not trying to be his mom. His mom is beautiful. And she's a personal trainer
my mom's
that
chill.
could kick my butt.
She could. She does bodybuilding competitions and shit. She gets hard.
Look, and she's beautiful.
I remember there was one time she posted a picture on Facebook of her back flexing for one of the competitions, and I was like, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, I could never fight with my mom, because if she gets loud enough and clenches her fist even a little bit, I'm gonna be like, okay, no, we good. Because she's a tough ass chick.
She raised you.
She's a tough ass chick, for real. Tough ass chick. I'd be scared to get in a fight with her.
Yeah, me too. I've expected his mother to come after me for years because of us being roommates and all.
Bro,
and
I think the
but
only time
it's
I've ever
okay
seen
now.
her get close to fighting was there was a birthday party up at the park towards where I grew up, towards my dad's, and fucking this was a good few years ago. It's probably over 10 years, if not over 5 years. No, definitely over 10 years probably. I forget that I'm older than I was. But fucking, yeah, we were up at the park, and the chick whose birthday party was her mom, because she was a little kid, her mom was married to another one of my family members that was in the army, and freaking a whole bunch of stuff happened. I'm not going to get into it because it's their business, but basically, my mom and my cousin were ready to beat some ass. Ready at a kid's birthday party, ready to beat some ass. Oof.
Yeah, that's when the timber skin. I can't even see.
I think it'd be dope to have my mom on one time. She could be like a health expert too, probably. If we ever got her
Yeah,
on.
I thought about.
She's up in New York City right now, I'm pretty sure,
Really?
with my uncle. Because he just turned 21.
What?
Oh, you got a 21-year-old uncle. How does that work? I guess.
Grandpa got busy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, dude, that's the weirdest thing too. My uncle is younger than me, so like, growing up, you know, you're like usually the older sibling looks out for the younger sibling, and like whenever we get in fights, I'd be like, I'm older than you, and he'd be like, I'm your fucking uncle.
Congratulations.
And I'd be like,
you played yourself.
That's not how it works. I'm older than you. He said,
Yeah.
I'm your uncle though. You gotta listen to me. That's not
Skylar is 3 months younger than his nephew.
such a struggle.
But Skylar's 3 months younger than his nephew.
Who do you think should be in charge, the older person or the uncle?
Smartest. Because
Smartest?
The smartest. It doesn't matter if you're uncle or nephew.
So it
If
definitely
you-
should have been
The
me.
smartest. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Tell you
Oh
what.
my god.
I like being in charge, but I'll back off and be mellow, you know, and let them take care. But a lot of people I don't, because they're not going to, and I'll put my foot down before they even get there. I like you. That's the reason I let you do what you want to do here, because it and everything works. Everything works. Plus, it's helping me. And tell people it does. It makes it feng shui things. It looks like home.
Oh, dude, it does. It looks nice in here.
It
Like,
does.
we got
He's done
a
well.
lot going on. We even got the studio in here for my music stuff already in here. You know, we set up the whole setup back here behind us. Whole set's already in action. This might be moved around a little bit the next time you see it. You know,
And you
we're
did
still
this table. Y'all
experimenting.
can't see the table.
Yeah, y'all can't see the table, but I got like 300
Oh,
more
yeah,
stickers and filled the table. And it's honestly really filling it out. I freaking love it. And
But yeah, I've got you.
I'm so freaking happy.
Smoke
We will get
weed
there.
every day.
Well,
All right, you
we've
guys.
been here for about an hour now. You get to see the new set. The hiatus is off. We are officially back.
Yes.
We are back.
Coming back on.
New episodes will be coming up. If you haven't already seen the trailers, you know, we have Curtis, AP Davey coming in, tattooing, smoking, chilling, vibing. We got music stuff that's going on. Check out the links below for anything
Yes.
that's coming out right now. You know, check our Facebook because that's what usually we kept updated on the most.
We're gonna try to start getting to where we can get people's opinions while we're
Yeah,
doing, but
follow the TikTok below also so we can start live streaming so you guys can be here. Check out some of the stuff that maybe we say that that we cut in between. You might like some of the cut-ins, but we'll see. Alright.
Anyway, y'all.
That wraps it
I
up
got to
for
go.
episode number 5, y'all. We're happy to be back. And we'll see you on the next one,
Yeah.
alright?
Take care.
Take
Love.
care, be kind to each other, and stay safe, y'all. Bye.
Bye.